What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're talking about a celebrity style breakdown, and we have none other than Jonathan Majors. And how this is going to work, I'm going to pull up a few pictures, break down his style, and give my opinion on what I feel like is working well with his style and what could be done a little bit better to improve his style. All right, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so let's start off with the obvious. Jonathan Majors is jacked. Now, especially in his role that he played in Creed 3, like, Buddy was jacked, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times with style, and when people put clothes on, guys put clothes on, they think that they can have all these like designer brands or like big names or whatever, things that look flashy or gaudy to be able to look nice, because they think that the brands and how expensive the brands are compensate for maybe not having a well-maintained physique. Now, when I'm talking about a well-maintained physique, I'm not talking about you have to have a body like Jonathan Majors, okay? What I'm talking about is keeping a relatively lean physique, having some type of muscle mass, muscle definition, and lean enough to where you are complementing your clothes and not the other way around. You see, with people who use brands and all these other things to compensate, they use that to complement their body. But it should be the other way around. You could go to Walmart, get a t-shirt, get a pair of jeans, get a pair of chinos for like maybe no more than $50 or whatever, and have a really nice outfit. I'll say just invest in some really nice shoes, because you're walking in them, you want to have something that's good quality. But as far as like a top and bottoms, you don't need to ball out and spend a lot of money to be able to look nice. You know what I'm saying? And having a physique that's something like Jonathan Major, or even a little snippet of it, is pretty damn good. This is working very well for him. Him having this physique, it works well for his style. He could just put on clothes, and already you could tell he has that athletic build under the clothes. All right, so if you're trying to improve your style, invest in your physique. All right, what about this photo do I like? It's a clean suit. It looks like it's a very traditional, now correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but like a European cut suit, very traditional. It even has like the collar pin on it, and it's a double-breasted, but it looks like it's a little bit too big. I'm not saying that things have to be a little bit tight on you for it to look good. I think it looks nice in the shoulders, the shoulder padding and everything like that. It's a very clean suit, but it just looks a little bit more mature on him. See, the thing is, Jonathan Majors is 35. Now, I get 35 is not 25, but 35, he's still a young man, in my own opinion. Does he look clean? Yes. Is the suit clean? Yes. But the fit and the size of it, I feel like it could be a little bit more tailor cut. But everybody has their own preference, and it doesn't have to be my preference. This is just me giving you what I think, all right? The mug. Now, from what I remember, I saw somebody say that basically he had a mug and there's like a backstory to it, and maybe him being a theater kid kind of plays into, I want to say antics, but it's a story behind it. Now, does it work well with his everyday outfits? I don't think so, but again, this is his own style and this is what's working for him. All right, now let's look at this video. I feel like this is a modern mashup of maybe somebody who works in the garden, maybe a fisherman, and a little bit of Marvin Gaye. And the only reason why I say Marvin Gaye is because you got the denim, you got like the black boots, then you got the infamous beanie that in his later years, Marvin Gaye used to wear. I mean, is this a clean look? It's not necessarily for everybody, but I mean, it's well fitted, you know, it's a very well fitted type of outfit, okay? Now this outfit, this is what I'm talking about. Now, if you go back to the other outfit before, I feel like this is a little bit better than this current outfit that we're looking at, right? This outfit is not even the sizing. Like, okay, things are a little bit oversized, and I get that that's like the trend. Like, people want to do oversized and wear like big baggy clothes and this and the third. And I see that that's what he's doing. But for this picture, I don't feel like this is, and again, this is his style and it's working for him, obviously. But what I think could be done better, you got stripes, and it's good to mix and match patterns. You don't always want to have stripes on stripes. Maybe if you have like a striped blazer, you could put like a solid white shirt or a solid shirt, and maybe the tie can have some type of polka dot. It's okay to mix and match patterns, but from what I'm looking at right here, it's too much that's going on. So you got the patterns with the jeans, then you got the patterns with the trench coat, like whatever that pattern is, then you got the stripes with the shirt, and it looks a little bit wrinkled. And by no means am I saying this to poke or make fun of Johnathan Majors. It's not that at all. I'm just bringing it to light. So if you want to have some type of style like this, you could be able to look at, okay, well, I kind of look like Johnathan Majors, or this is something or a style that I aspire to have. And this is some ideas that you could expound upon off of to be able to improve the style. All right. Now, this look right here, honestly, I'm really digging the shades. I feel like this is a nice casual look. The vest is even something a little bit different. It's kind of like casual, but yet like athletic at the same time, but like has a military swag to it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I kind of like this look. The shades are a nice look on him. They're a nice size on him, and they look like they're right for his head shape. Okay, the hoodie is really nice. Maybe if the vest wasn't strapped up so tight, it'll give a more relaxed type of look, which I kind of like. The boots maybe could be replaced, but with another color. But I see what he was doing here, and I kind of dig this outfit. And last but not least, let's talk about one thing that I noticed about Johnathan Majors is his facial hair. Now, there's a rule when it comes to facial hair, and I heard Tom Ford say this and other people say this, and I couldn't agree more. If you have like a full connecting beard or whatever it is that you're trying to go for, then rock that. But if you have like patches, or if it's not all the way connecting, or if it doesn't look clean whenever it's grown out, just shave it off. And I say that about Johnathan Majors, but the same thing for you as well. If you're watching this video and if you have a lot of patches, I know it hurts because you want to grow out your beard, you want to make it grow. Maybe you're using minoxidil to be able to grow out your beard. And if you're doing that, then okay, understandable. But if you're not doing anything with it, and if it's just growing out and looking kind of patchy and not as clean, it's not ideal to be able to rock this look. So what I would recommend for Johnathan Majors is just shaving down all of this facial hair on the sides. Like whatever sideburns you got, have a clean shave. Instead of having his goatee so thick, maybe just go ahead and just trim it down. Or maybe just keep the stash, go ahead and remove some of the facial hair right here, and then keep the bottom part right here, the chin hair right here. Have it shaped up really nice, have a little bit lower. I feel like that will make him look a little bit more youthful, okay? I noticed that whenever you have more facial hair, like thicker, longer, and fuller, it adds a little bit more years onto you. But if he shaves it down, has a nice lineup, it can make him look a little bit more youthful. And the same thing for his haircut. I get that he has like this nostalgic or kind of, I want to say old, but vintage type of style, retro type of style about him. But I feel like the part and how his hair is kind of just not as clean kept, in my opinion, I feel like that does nothing but add more years on to his look. Again, he's only 35. So him being 35, yeah, his body is looking youthful, but like his facial and his, style and the clothes that he wears, it makes him look a lot more older. And I could be talking, I'm 27 and I look how I look. You know what I'm saying? I look a little bit more mature than my actual age. I already have gray hair, so it's not trying to throw him down. It's just, if you take care of some of these things, you could look a little bit more youthful. All right, and I'm bald, so believe me, I'm not trying to come for him. Pause. But this is what I would say about Johnathan Majors. If you're looking to have a style that's pretty much aligned with what he has, or if you want to expand upon what he already has set in place, or if you resemble Johnathan Majors, you could go ahead and take some of these tips that I went ahead and dropped in this video to be able to have your own type of swag, but take what Johnathan got and make it a little bit, better into yours as well. So if you like anything that I said, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace.